All right, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark in a game of Bolt Action. Saipan 1944. I'll just go over real quick. The very basics. Always the Marines. He's attacking from that side. Steve's defending this village and this hill. Andre has to clear the village. He has to clear the hill so that the main road can be opened up and the Marines can push further inland into Saipan. So it's called Village Sweep is the name of the mission. And Steve's already deployed. He's deployed all but 2 units, which he's going to bring in from reserve. Andre is going to bring in everything but 2 units on first wave. And he's leaving his assault squad and 1 regular infantry or marine squad in reserve. Everything else is coming in first wave. All right, so we got Stotzenberg and Ziggy, the Wookiee. And Eaglesham. Okay. Do you know what you're going to bring in? Or your outflankers you already said, unless you're changing that.
So you want me to point the outflankers now?
Not yet. Let me go over Steve's deployment on camera real quick here. All right, so Steve and Andre have arrived. Steve is going to be the Japanese. Andre is going to be the Marines. And Steve has already deployed. So he's deployed all but 2 units. He's left 1 of his veteran infantry squads and his tank in reserve. So he's brought his 20 mil in here, sniper in here. He's got his machine gun squad in here. Lieutenant Tanaka and his guy are here. Got an AT guy there. His other veteran squad's here. His mortar's here. His mortar spotter is in those bushes right there. His other suicide AT guy is here. And then his grenadier squad is over here. Andre is bringing in everything except for Horton and his assault squad, and Sergeant Cox and his Marine squad are going to outflank. So where's Horton and his assault squad coming in from, Andre? Don't look, Steve. Okay, so Horton's
the veterans, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Horton
And then
and Cox. Okay. And I think that's everything, and we'll start pulling dice. All right, who's Bagman? Oh, we got to do the pregame barrage.
American dice. Ooh, look at all these American dice.
So let's start with the squad here. So we'll get some pin counters out. All right, these guys.
Boom.
What is 2? 2, which is...
No, it's a 3, so 2 pins.
2 pins.
Depends on what you were asking, Travis.
This guy?
Depends on what you were asking. 1 pin.
This squad. 2 pins.
Isn't that 3 pins?
Now I'm confused. Hold on, let me look it up. Preliminary barrage. Preparatory bombardment. Yeah, 1 is miles away. 2 or 3 is 1 pin. 4 or 5 is 2 pins. 6 is a hit.
Oh.
So 1 pin. This was
So that was only 1 pin.
Okay, so 1 pin. 1
I'm
pin.
cheating already.
2 pins on these guys. The mortar. 2 pins. The Tanaka. Nothing. The sniper team. Oh, is this guy? 1 pin. Tanaka. I mean the sniper. Oh no, it's a hit. This is going to be what? 3 pins or something?
Howitzer hit plus D3 pins, isn't it?
No, it's not a howitzer hit. It's a +3 hit. So it takes 2 pins and 1 automatic +3 10 hit.
Okay. And do I roll that or does Steve roll that?
You'll roll it. So these guys here. Oh, another one.
Wow. Well, that
Okay.
went off in a great place.
So let's pick up your dice.
As you were thinking, wasn't it?
And then we'll roll all over that on camera real quick here. And I'll have you roll those pins. It'll be All right, we've got the preliminary barrage. So one pin on these guys, one pin on him, 2 pins on these veterans, 2 pins on the mortar, nothing on Tanaka, 1 pin on the machine gun squad, a direct hit on the sniper. Oh, you forgot it's mortar squadron. 1 pin. And then a direct hit on them as well. So it's going to be anything but to wound to do a kill here, Andre. So roll a d6 for the sniper.
Sniper. Got the
That's
sniper.
1 dead and 2 pins, and then the gun. So roll that again. I think if you get it, it destroys the gun. No.
That would have been pretty.
So dead out of the gun, 2 pins. We'll have to do some morale checks. So
Actually, just 1 morale check
just 1 morale check.
because he's only got 1 2-man team that got hit.
Can you grab one of those little red dice and put a
How about the
fanatics?
fanatics?
But if you're down, if it's your last, you're down to your last guy, that's when you have to test.
They're fanatical until there's nobody left to tell them they're fanatical.
All right, so Steve, go ahead and roll a morale check for your sniper at -2. Since he's down to his last man. He's gone. Sniper killed by preliminary barrage. Okay, now I think we're ready to start pulling dice.
Go ahead and pull a sniper out for your kill there. Or die out.
For sniper.
So Steve is the light green.
Hold on here. Let me.
Like, that's not a lot of difference.
Switch to scene 1 is 1. Switch to scene 2 is 2. And start recording. All right, so we're ready to start here. Let's see, we got old schools in here. Garosa, Padilla, ABC, Schwab is even in here from Virginia. Okay, so we lost the sniper to all that. All right, Andre, go for it. So green will be the Marines, tan will be the Japanese, and it's a Marine die. All right, I got my camera working too, guys, I think. I bought a new camera, so I'm hoping that it works, that it doesn't have any problems. So where are you bringing these guys in? So remember, I want to try to get some footage of everything coming in, so. Gonna add a little bit of time. All right, go ahead. So you're running in?
We will run.
Running.
Running in.
Love these mixed squads. We got red, white, and
I know. I noticed that a second ago. It was too late to change them all now. They should have matched them all up. But, oh well. And that is gray base. That's Sergeant Cox. No, sorry. That's Sergeant Reed. Yeah, shotgun. So 18-inch range assault weapon. Then you got the 2 BARs. SMG Sergeant.
The mortar spotter doesn't have his own mortar dice, does he?
no.
I think we put that down.
No, but he, yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird, but you'll have to pass
It
an
does-
order to do it.
To spot.
Well, he's got a pin on him, doesn't he?
No, he's just ignored it, I thought.
Okay, it's big enough then. That's fine.
Well, he's got
The mortar will still
he's got
have
a
to pass
pin.
an
If he wants to try and move, he's got to pass an order.
order. Okay.
So
But
he
the
does
mortar-
have a pin. It just doesn't really affect anything unless he tries to do
Oh, I
something
see
other
what
than
you're
spot.
saying.
Which you probably won't. All right.
I got a bunch of Marines running at me.
Okay, so excuse me, Steve. All right. So Sergeant Reed's squad has run in over here on Andre's left flank, up behind that rock and those trees. More Marines. Okay.
How did your vehicles move?
So 9 or 18. Or if you're on a road, you can go double.
Is that a road coming in here?
Yep. So you can make one turn.
So I can go 18 on the road.
Yeah, it's backwards, Andre.
No. I'm firing the machine
If
gun.
you want to drive around with your rear armor facing out, go ahead. Just a heads up. It's like, all right, I don't even have to. He's just putting his ass right out there.
So the suicide dudes.
There, we're there.
There's one there. And
There's one. Where's the other one? There's one here, and then there was one.
He's in the trees right now.
Oh, right here.
we forgot to roll for him.
No, we did. We did.
Okay. I don't remember rolling.
Hold on, Andre, you got there.
Good job, man. You killed a squad and you got an orbital bombardment. You're like, well, it wasn't
What
quick.
else do you want? Orbital bombardment. Hello, Gary. Thanks for coming out. Jordan. Jordan's video changed my life. The other camera is fixed. Well, no, I take that back. I got a new one.
Which one, bro?
The other webcam that I had on the tripod, I think it just hit the ground a few too many times. This new one seems to be working okay.
All right, so we'll advance up and can I see these guys?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see them.
We'll
So that'll be -4 to hit them.
no, I'm indirect firing.
Hold on. There is a minimum range for that.
It's like 12 inches.
The light howitzer, 24-inch minimum range for indirect fire. So you won't be able to move up that far if you want to do an indirect.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And Andre's brought the LBT in on the road. He got a little bit extra move. He didn't make the full move because he was going to do an indirect fire shot at the machine gun squad in the jungle here. Go ahead, Andre. And he misses. But he is ranging in. And they are hidden, so that's why he went indirect. Because otherwise it'd be like -4 to hit. Okay. Japanese.
So is this the game with sevens?
Yeah. Yep. Hello, John Doe, Chris. And I said, let's see some good Marine Corps action. So that'll be Andre's job. He's the Marines.
Well, we'll see.
So you were shooting at the LMG squad.
We got a 50 cal too, Andre. But I mean, you can fire it. Needs 7s.
Back here.
No, it's on a pintle. It goes.
Oh.
It can go any direction. Might as well.
So that's 5 shots,
3.
3 shots.
Yeah. And then we forgot to do the 50 cal. We'll also fire up here, but this will be needed 7s.
All right.
One possible. Nope. Okay, so now the Japanese will do something.
Okay, so if he moves the amphibious tank, does that he loses his range in?
Yeah.
Yep. It's also open top though. I mean, you could shoot at it and add a pin to it.
But then you're not hidden anymore.
Right, and then you lose your hidden. So I don't know if it's worth it for one pin.
I would happily get shot at to have you reveal yourself.
So the mortar in the open top will, that's serious damage, right?
It could. It's a +2, +3. I think it's another +1 for being open top. I think. It's definitely a +2 for hitting the top. You gonna do that? How about we roll it and see if you hit, and then we'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
So, if anyone's listening,
I'm gonna pass an order first. Oh, so I'm activating the lieutenant here. His first order is gonna be to order
okay,
the mortar to fire, but
There's another
they
die.
need to pass an order.
we'll do two things. He's a first lieutenant.
You do another one,
Oh,
or
this is the first one, so
Okay, all right. So, yeah, you don't have to do two things. All right. So first thing Steve's gonna do is gonna have Tanaka activate, and he's gonna activate the mortar because it needs to pass a 2-pin order, the 2d6. He passes, so he's down to 1 pin now, and he's gonna have the mortar fire at the LVT, open tops. No, it misses. So Tanaka could activate 2 more things.
one more thing.
One more thing. Well, plus himself. There you go. Nice.
just in case you need a reminder.
I need to move next turn.
That's a good way to get him to stop shooting at you, though.
No,
That's a good.
if that was the intent, it's gonna work.
I'm sure his intent was to land it in there, but it'll definitely work. So, what happens if a mortar hits an open top vehicle? Does it give it an extra +1 or something?
So
Yeah, specific. It's
You gonna do another order?
Saipan 1944.
this, they're gonna rally.
Okay.
No problem. So pin free.
Okay, that's not good. He's just gonna stay there.
And Tanaka is just gonna stay there.
And Tanaka, he'll stay, but he also had these guys rally, and they did. So they're pin free. Next dies the Marines. Yeah, thanks, JV. Yeah, we like those too. It's just a little more cinematic to have those explosions. And then we have a bunch of them, so we just add them. You just count them, how many there are. Hold on, Andre. I need the footage. All right, go ahead. Let's do this. No. Okay, so your other squad's in reserve.
Oh,
This switches leaders. I think I already said that leader was going to go.
yeah. My bad.
It's all right.
All right, so
And then, so they're running?
Yep.
All right. Could you move that camera? That was Shea. All right, so Andre brought another squad in, Sergeant Shea's squad, and that squad just ran straight up, or right up there between these two patches of jungle. Japanese.
20 cal is gonna try to pass an order.
Okay. Yep.
2, so down to 1 pin.
20 mil.
Sort of. It's a 22.
20 cal.
no, it's not a 22. It's a 20 cal.
And they can only run at 6 inches, right? So
Yeah, they can't move more than 6. And you can't really go into the woods either. Artillery can't go into woods, so they have to kind of skirt around it. Oh, hold on, let me get my camera view of it. You know where you're gonna go?
Not yet.
He was waiting for the camera.
Okay. Well, we're ready, I think.
Just head toward the.
See, quick question: is there a particular reason why chain of command is used rather than bolt action for Smolensk? Yeah, that's what Stephen wrote for us. He writes chain of command campaign. Plus, bolt action doesn't really have campaign. It's not like that. It's not set up for that. Steve had passed his order with his 20 mil, and it moved up in between that rock and the jungle there, kind of looking down at that LVT. Next die.
Is he between that rock and the hard place?
He is.
Okay.
What color is it? Oh, it's Steve's again, okay. When open top vehicle hit by indirect fire, add +1 to the damage roll. Okay.
They're gonna try to pass.
So it's +1 on the damage roll, Steve, if you hit it. But it's only +1 pen though. Because top vehicle, top armor equals side armor. So you can be a 3 against his 7 if you were to hit it.
So I'm just gonna rally these guys.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Same heroism, right?
Same heroism, man.
Take him away.
All right. Steve, he rallied the machine gun squad, and they had insane heroism, so they lost all their pins. Very brave Japanese. That's from Andres. All right, what are you bringing in this time? Bazooka? Okay. Coming in over here.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
All right, so bazooka's on the board. Andre has chosen to bring his bazooka in over here. Surprised you brought it in. No, you should have probably brought him in reserve so you could see what side his tank came in on.
That would have been a little easier, yes, but that isn't what happened.
Okay, anyway, it's another Marine die. Yeah, with no Jeep for the bazooka, it makes it hard to. I mean, you could just ignore it. But you do have that 37 mil AT gun still, too.
Yes.
So you can cover the other side of the board a bit. So what are we bringing in next? The mortar?
Mortar.
It's coming in that grass there.
I'm thinking that's probably good place as any.
All right, you could recreate that coming in.
I don't know. That was pretty.
All right, thanks. Good job, Andre.
And I don't get to fire.
Not yet. Now, Andre brought his mortar in. There's that high grass there. And I forgot to mention Andre's mortar spotter deployed before the first wave. And he's in these trees here, so he's got a pretty good line of sight. Steve's.
I'm just gonna rally these guys.
How many pins do they have?
1.
You can pass an order and get rid of that one if you wanted to move or something, unless you're just going to stay
I'm gonna stay hidden.
I'm like, why would they want to pass an order?
Yeah,
So I get more cover back there than I do.
that's true.
Just about anywhere.
Steve rallied these guys, choosing to stay hidden. And he did rally. Okay, another one of Steve's. We got 2 things in reserve, Steve, so you could put them down as well if you want to buy a little time. All right, so put one of his things down. One of Andre's.
My things down.
Here we go. Down dance. All right, that's all of Andre's. Steve's got one more. He'll put his other thing down. We'll continue the game with another one of Steve's.
We're back where we started.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna rally that pin off him.
You want to move him? Ooh, he doesn't rally because he goes down. He's already hidden.
And he's super hidden down, hidden.
This suicide guy tried to rally, but he was scared. His ass.
Not your typical suicide dude.
Yep. So green die. Maybe not the best guy to be a bonsai bomber. Hey Andrew, going good. Thanks for stopping by. Ziggy said, in my opinion, chain of command is better for continuous campaign. Yes, for sure. For one-off games, yeah. Bolt action, I think there was a campaign thing that someone made for it, and Andre and I played it years ago. It's actually pretty cool. Things can level up and stuff, but no one ever seemed to pick up on it, which is a shame. Oh, thanks, Andrew. All right. Oh. Camera. Where's he coming in? Right there, okay. I guess I just understand bolt action better. Yeah. That's the game you know, then that's the game you know. All right. It's coming in there.
And I can't come in and fire, can I?
No. Nope. All right. Andre has brought his 37 mil AT gun in there in the high grass next to the mortar with line of sight up, pretty much up to the hill. Next die. Another one of Andre's. Okay, what do you got left here? Officer and your machine gun.
Yep.
Joseph Thornhill. I have a Japanese army already in the middle of building a Marine army. Bring me up to 4 armies, shaking my head. 4 armies? Amateur. I got 4 German armies.
Yeah, I remember when you painted your 3rd army and you said no more.
Yeah. I got winter Germans, I got early war Germans, I got SS, and I got like just regular here, late war grenadiers. Machine gun running up. Oh,
Yeah, pointed way down.
yeah, you can adjust it if you want. Are my buildings MDF? Yeah, these are all Sarissa Pacific Theater buildings. Giant rock is going to block line of sight pretty bad on the left unless Andre moves it up. Moves the rock? Oh, he's talking about that rock blocking your gun, yeah.
Well,
We can move it up. Yeah, I can move again.
I mean, honestly, it's probably not gonna fire this game till turn.
The rock
4.
is very light. It's styrofoam.
If they can, it's easier to move the rock than to move the gun.
You can just get a squad and pick it up. And move it.
2 more dice.
All right, so what do you do? Brought a machine gun. Andre has brought the 30 cal machine gun in over there on the right flank. Next die. Steve, so what do you got left, Steve?
I got my
Your-
suicide bomber.
Your other suicide bomber. And I think the last die is Andre's, which will be Lieutenant Shanks.
What's the command range?
6.
Hold on, Steve. Let me get my camera up here to get some footage of you moving.
Ooh, get me measuring. Good.
All right, go ahead.
All right, suicide bomber's gonna snuggle up to this rock.
Good spot for him.
he's leaning into the rock.
Is he trying to stay out of line of sight?
Yes.
Well, he's not out of line of sight here. So you have to be like right behind you. There you go. He's not lying out of line of sight over here.
Yeah, it might be out of range over there though.
Of my AT gun?
If I fire an AT gun at one guy,
It's the only target I got.
might as well bring. Let me just do this in order here. So Steve has his other suicide bomber guy ran around up here behind the rock, and he's just going to making a play for that LBT. And then the last guy is Lieutenant Chance, who will be coming in.
I think he'll just snuggle up in here.
Hold on a second. Need footage. All right, go ahead. There we go. Chance is on the board. All right. Yeah.
On.
Yep. So let me summarize here. All right. End of turn one, and Lieutenant Chance has run up here with Sergeant Reed's squad. So we got Bazooka, Chance, Reed's squad, the LBT. And we got a bunch of stuff over there. And Steve's lamenting not bringing a Katusha.
I was actually thinking that. It's like, I'm not playing against the Russians, am I?
I don't think the Japanese have a multiple launcher, sadly. But anyway, that's the end of turn one. All right, let's pick them up and start turn two. Let's see here. Jacob says, I finished watching the Italian versus Australian battle and found myself laughing his ass off at the small team charges the Australians. Yeah, the AT, remember that? When we were playing an Australian game versus the Italians, you kept running your AT gun into that compound. All right. So we're ready to begin. So now reserves can start coming in. Steve's can. Not Andre yet. All right, Andre. Top of turn two.
Discrimination.
Steve's reserves can now start coming in. So it's one of Steve's.
I'll fire the board.
Oh boy.
Actually, let me. So it's the lieutenant.
You want some more dice?
It's going to give him 4 even.
The AFE is a LVT or L whatever VT LVT 4A light howitzer. The mortar.
I got to pass an order.
Yep. Oh man,
St. Heroism.
Again.
Oh, you weren't. I thought you were activating your lieutenant again.
No, I decided.
All right, hold on. Okay, so the first thing, Steve's going to fire the mortar again. Here, he did pass his order again with intense. 2 insane heroisms. Dropping one in.
Boom!
Oh, it hits. A mortar has landed inside of the LVT. So we'll see what happens. So it's going to be +1. So it's going to make you a 3. He's a 7. And then if you happen to penetrate, it'll be +1 on the damage roll.
So 4 up to
glance.
glance, okay.
Yep. All right, so +1 for hitting the top.
My story is it didn't actually direct hit, but we'll see here.
To 2.
It was not a direct hit.
Nothing but a pin.
Nothing but
D6 pins.
3 pins. So 1 pin, nothing but a pin. Damn. Would have been nice to put 3 pins on that thing.
Wow. Skated.
So that thing's probably going to be moving here soon. Time to go, boys.
Well, as long as we pass an order.
Yeah. We got your lieutenant right there.
I do. He is nearby.
Okay, that's Andre. Beer 30.
But there's actually absolutely no rush at this point.
Nope, you already fired the mortar. Question, is anyone on the chain of command scenario attack an objective as the attacker without smoke or pre-game barrage? Probably. I'm sure at some point we'd won that. Really comes down to the dice, you know. If you get a couple double phases, timely double phases, it helps.
Oh. How about we fire the mortar?
Fire the mortar. Okay. What are you firing the mortar at?
The mortar spotter.
Good.
It'd be nice if I could get rid of that guy at this turn, and then I wouldn't have to move, but how about we'll range in on those same dudes over there.
Machine gun squad. Okay.
Yeah.
Andre's first action is going to be to have the mortar fire at the machine gun squad. It's a 4.
Hey,
Hey, it's already ranged in. What do you know? Don't even have to move it.
sweet.
Well, no, that's technically from that still.
Yeah, you.
It is, but that's okay
Right,
because
it's gonna move.
he's going to lose that here shortly.
Japanese. Yeah, do not. Yeah, if you lose your office, losing commanders and chain of command is pretty harsh. In this game, not so much, but chain of command, forget it. All right, what's going on here? Oh, Steve's going. Steve might be the only person slower than Andre.
I trained him myself.
So I'm gonna try to pass an order with the 18 down there for the 20 cal, 20 millimeter.
20 cal. The 22.
Does the 20 cal, does that make it a pea shooter?
Yeah, he makes it.
9?
You got an 8. Yeah, he's a 9. Yeah. Regular.
So he just made it.
Just made it by 1. But he's pin free. Plenty of targets out there too. Fire
The
that.
Howitzer's a small team.
So yeah, you got your bazooka you can shoot at.
Bazookas.
He's
Small
hidden.
team, small team.
I don't think you can see him. Pretty much all you can see is this guy and the gun. It would be small team though.
Why can't he? Or
How many shots with it?
It's 2 shots, so you could do 2 1-inch templates, or you could do 2 armor piercings against the vehicle at
the
plus.
1-inch
2.
templates are connected, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can just place 2 templates.
Like shoot around, like shoot around the corner.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Hello, Beckus. Thanks for coming out.
So
Well,
it's
Paul
gonna
as
be
well.
Long range, small team. What's the range on the
48.
on this game? I don't remember.
No, you cannot.
If you declare the target, you can.
Yeah. Let's do the light tank there.
So if you have +2 against his 7, is that cool?
So 5 ups to glass.
And you'll just need 3s to hit. Let's get some tabletop level footage here. Finally.
Let's do it.
Okay, hold on a second here. Let me set this up, my camera up here. See if I can get both of these units. Where the hell is it? Where is the gun? Can you put your finger by the gun? I can see the tank under. All right. Just roll it right in here. So,
Yeah, so the tank was visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Steve passed the order with his AA gun. He's going to fire at the LVT, needing 3s. That's 2 hits. Okay, so needing 5s to do anything. Oh,
Whoa!
5 and a 6. So 1 pen and 1 glance.
Wow.
Pen first. Ah. The glance. So that's going to be like 4 pins. Because that drops down to a 1. So
That destroys me, doesn't it?
2 1s. No, that's the 2 immobilize will destroy you. What that does, you take 1 for the hit, 1 for the roll, twice. So you're going to take 4 pins. So you're going to be up to 5 pins on this LVT now. So maybe he won't be moving. Wow, good shooting on that A gun, man.
Wow. To shoot something before you got taken out.
All right, too bad you didn't destroy it, but 5 pins is good. That'll keep him, slow him down quite a bit. And Andre's.
Wow. Okay, so okay, I guess I might as well do
Not 2.
a couple things here. So we're gonna rally.
Rally the tank. Okay.
And we'll run those boys, and we'll that's going to be more than 6 inches. He needs to get out here, and
With the bazooka?
now the
Oh, they
officer
have these.
blocked the suicide bomber.
Oh.
So he'll run also. So run, rally.
Sounds like a plan. So what are you going to do first?
What do you want me to do first?
Yeah, go ahead and rally first.
Okay. Rally roll.
Ooh. He does rally, so D6. Oh,
Pin free.
wow. He's pin free. Nice. That'll help.
Yeah, except I'm gonna sit there and get.
I'm going to shoot the first die.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, so he can just come up and do a blocking maneuver.
He's not going to be able to make it there this turn. He can only go 12.
Yeah, but if the
Okay. Good picture. I got it.
it's safer. It's covered in case things go to shit again.
All right.
That's your lieutenant that you just ran?
Yeah. Lieutenant and the squad, you're going to run up.
Can we see?
Oh, yeah. You can see each other. So you can shoot at him next turn. He can shoot at you.
Yeah, like he's gonna shoot at me. Well,
Might.
I guess it is a. All right.
Cool. Okay, so Andre, first you had Lieutenant Chance did a snap too, first Lieutenant Chance, and he had the LVT rally, but he did pass, he rolled a 6, got rid of all his pins. So he is pin free now. And then Chance himself ran up to block the suicide bomber. And then lastly, who is that? Reed. Sergeant Reed's squad ran up towards the hill. And that's it. So next die, one of Steve's. Pictures.
Kamikazes and try to pass it over.
Again.
Do it this time, buddy.
Oh, he's fine.
I guess it is safe out there.
And he is going to just like spending money. Because it does.
The ironic part is, if he does the job, he'll just be dead anyway. Oh, wait, I forgot to get a footage of that. Hold on. Before you do anything else, let me get my camera over here.
After about 3 games of this, Steve, you'll actually get in the habit of waiting for the camera.
Yeah, this is a new thing since Steve was here last. All right, go ahead. All right. Okay. It adds some time, but
So my guys are all veterans, but they're regulars, right?
he's all regular except that assault squad. And you're all regular. You're all veteran except for your grenadiers over there. Those are the only ones that aren't regulars. And Steve, he was able to pass the order this time with the suicide bomber, and then he just ran up to the fence there. And next dies one of Andres. Okay. You go ahead, just move, and we'll just record this one on the overhead.
Okay.
Marines are making a push here. So that is Sergeant Shea. And Sergeant Shea's squad is now made a push up, and they are in the road there, heading in towards the village. And next that. It's another one of Steve's. I think this one belongs to this guy. Don't forget you got reserves over here still.
Mhm.
Put those guys on ambush.
I'm gonna advance them.
Advance.
Yeah, I need order, right?
Okay, yeah, they do. So they have a 12-inch minimum, I believe.
I'll just run up and advance them over to the fence line.
Like mortar. Yeah, 12-inch, 12 to 24. Camera over here. All right, you're gonna have 3 mortar shots and 4 rifle shots. So you can use some different color dice over there if you like.
So one of those.
So new mortars needing
Sixes. So I'll have
Sixes,
you,
okay.
I'll have you roll it in here. So, Steve, he had his Grenadier squad advance over this way. So the knee mortars and the rifles are all going to fire at Shay. So these are what are the knee mortars?
Yeah, new mortars.
Need sixes. Oh, we got one. Okay, so that's a 1-inch template.
So it'll get 2, 3.
Probably 2, yeah.
Well,
Maybe if he puts it like
actually,
right.
yeah, I
there.
guess.
Oop. Yeah, it's
Now it's 2.
Yeah, definitely 2.
Okay, and then the 4 rifles. Needing long range, moved, soft cover. So 6s, yeah. So nothing but a knee mortar hit, but you do get 3 of them. It's +1, so they're regular, so needing 3s.
What's the 3 templates?
Oh, 2 butts. Wow. But he did get 1 of you, Andre, and then D2 pins. 1 pin. So 1 dead, 1 pin after all that.
I've been kind of
That's a
skating
bummer.
on the damage.
But now I'm ranged in though, so.
Yeah, you are. With 1 of them. Okay, so. Yeah, it could have been better for Steve.
A casualty. Actually,
The sniper.
yeah, first casualty of the actual game.
So the Marine, next die, Andres. Okay. Knee mortars did something. 50-50, right? To get 1. Machine gun gonna run. Which way is he gonna go?
This way's kind of clogged up. I'm thinking, well, it'd be nice if you could actually get somewhere and then shoot.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Machine gun moving. Running up. Okay.
We've got a runner.
It's heavy, sir. So Andre's machine gun has made a run from back there up here behind Shay's squad. Dies, another one of Andre's.
I believe it's time to start putting stuff down.
Down, all right. Andre put one of his reserves down, another reserve down. And now you gotta do something. Camera
You
cutting.
guys can only push 6, huh?
Yep. Let me put a little gun sight on this thing. Hold on a second. Let me get the camera. All right, go ahead. Greetings, Edward. He's from New Jersey. Did I make those fences? No, those are 3D printed. They were printed for infamy, but I like to use them in the Pacific. Andre has moved his 37 mil gun up there behind or next to the rock for a better field of fire that direction. All right, finally, it's one of Steve's.
Yeah, I'll look at that. Oh, no, actually, no, I'll bring them.
Good thing I know, definitely. Gotcha.
Or you can put them down.
Gotta
They
roll
don't
for it.
have to come in this game.
Have to roll for it.
Let's see if they pass, and then we'll figure out where to bring them
Oh,
They do not.
They take a
pass.
pin.
they're shooting at each other.
So Steve tried to bring his reserves in, boxcars. Yeah, you can try to bring your tank in.
Bring the tank.
All right, let's see what happens here. Can you do it? Yes, he just makes it, so the tank will be coming in. All right, where's the tank coming in?
Well, it's got to come in on this side.
Why?
Because my bazooka's over here.
So the advance is 9, right?
9.
Wheel is 12. Right?
Yeah, you can move 9 with the tank. Try to be more careful with this camera. Got it
We
all
haven't
taped.
dumped it yet.
Not yet.
That is some nice tape there,
Travis
Travis.
did a good job,
As a cable splicer, I can tell you how impressed I am with that tape wrap job.
It's shitty tape.
Fitting for the job.
Shitty tape, shitty job. All right, what are we looking at here? Oh, you're still trying to. Let me know when you decide where you bring your tank in. I'll move the camera over there. Does Mark do your 3D terrain? No. Padilla does a lot of it, and then Steven, the guy who wrote a lot of the campaigns, made a lot too. I do not have a 3D printer yet. I'm
All right, I'm bringing the tank in.
Trying to-
Travis.
avoid getting one too. Oh, hold on. Let me find a good spot to film here. And what are you going to shoot at?
Let's shoot the Rangers to the Marine.
Okay, hold
That
on a
would
second.
be square.
Let me see if I can get a shot of the tank. Hold on. Is it a helicopter or a tank?
It's the track. It's the track. I can't make the squeaking sound.
It's a Japanese
Oh, I got to
tank.
do it again.
It sounds like a helicopter.
Okay, it's coming in there. Okay. And you're going to fire at Shay's squad.
So that's a light howitzer, you think?
A light howitzer and
And a full out of machine gun?
and a over the machine gun, yes. So direct firing.
Smooth.
Spot to roll.
Soft cover.
I guess try to roll it in here. So the tank has advanced on there. Gonna take a shot at Shay's squad with the howitzer and the machine gun. So the howitzer is gonna be moved, soft cover. Yeah, 5s. Oh,
And how big is that template?
it's a 2-inch template.
It's good size.
So that'll be 4 of them.
Yeah, that's 4 of them. Okay, and then the machine gun is gonna get 5 shots, needing 216. Might be long range. Yeah, long range. The 6s for the machine gun. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, that added up to
All of them added up, might have
6.
got there. Okay, so 2-inch template, that's 4. So anything but on these. Ooh,
Okay. 3 killing.
3 dead, and then roll that 6 again. Oh, it's
Oh.
someone important. So he's got 2 BARs, Shay, Sergeant Shay,
The guy with the rifle.
the guy that was calling.
So is the
your
guy on the
mom.
ground a BAR or is that an LNG? That's a BAR.
Yeah. Got 2 BARs, and Sergeant Shay basically. Or one of those are who
Yeah.
you would want to take out.
Let's take out the BAR.
So 1 BAR dead, and then 2 other guys, and then D3 pin there, Steve.
1 pin.
Another
They're rolling
pin.
too well on the pins tonight.
So they're up to 2 pins though, and they're dropped.
It's 3 pins. Isn't it? Did they have 1 from what?
Yeah, they had 1 from last time.
Oh, but I just got more.
Yep. All right, next dice.
1 plus 1.
That's 2.
Seems like a howitzer. It should do more than that.
Japanese again.
It does. Well, all the guys that were scared, it killed.
All that's left is the.
The guys that weren't phased.
Right.
Brave guys. Can the American MG pierce the Japanese tank? No, not in this game. The heavy machine gun could glance it, but not a regular machine gun. Oh, I'm sorry, no, not the tank. The tank's like an armor 9. It's a medium tank. So no machine gun can pierce it. A heavy machine gun could glance, or could possibly do something to a light or a armored transport or something. But no, not a tank.
So I'm gonna advance the LMG squad around.
Hold on. I know it's annoying, but
Nah, that's cool. I'm happy with it.
in the end product, it's worth it.
Have you watched one lately?
Andre hasn't. Andre never watches our videos.
I actually did watch one last week
Oh, really?
or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, all the footage put in there, I think, makes it look pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
They're not down though, right? They're still.
They're not down. No, they ran up there this turn.
Oh, I think this one fits on.
He makes marching footstep sounds.
and this is why we didn't want me to be the Japanese.
Why?
I'd still be sitting back there waiting for you to.
Oh, yeah. Steve's a lot more aggressive player.
Yeah, you have to be when you play Russians most of the time, right?
Well, he's just getting up into bonsai range. Don't forget bonsai. We want to try to use that this game if possible.
Andre's got to get closer. All right. I'm going to shoot on the squad in the grass there.
There'll be long range.
Long range for
soft-
everybody.
Sixes.
6s.
Sixes all around, and you have
4 for the LMG.
it's an 8-man, so you have 4 for the LMG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. So 9 shots. Here, let me find where's a good place to roll. How about it's kind of hard to find stuff on there. Right in here.
It's on the slope. I'm making
All right, so this machine, or the veteran squad that was here, they've advanced around that hut, and they're going to fire at shade needing 6s, long range moved, salt river.
Whoa!
2 hits,
2 hits.
needing 4s. Nothing but a pin. There's your 3 pins, Steve. Now they're at 3. All right, Andre, next die. It's one of Steve's again. It's nice tonight. Not hot.
Oh, it's beautiful. Man.
Cold brewski.
HMG's a 36-inch range?
Yep. So you could fire it.
Yeah, we're going to try and hit the howitzer with the gun shield and all.
Okay, hold on here.
Probably need 7, so let's do that.
The howitzer, the tank?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
AT gun?
The AT gun. Okay.
I don't think you can see the tank. He's behind this hill.
All right. So LM is
Long
going to be
range.
5 shots, I believe. Yeah, 5 shots per MMG. So Steve is his machine gun squad, while the mortar shells rain down, are going to take a shot with the LMG at the 37 mil.
Need 4. Right?
Yep, this long range.
2 hits.
Just 2 hits. And then
But
he
he's
has
got
a
a
gun
gun
shield. Yeah, so it makes them from 4 to a 5 to kill. Nothing but a pin. Nothing but a pin on the 37 mil gun. But they didn't move, so that means that the ranging in can continue from Andre. Or a possible hit. Another one of Steve's. And
Chickens are going down.
Chickens went down. What do you have left? You got a couple suicides?
Suicide, that one already went out.
Oh, you got your, no, they already failed. Is that his last one?
Nope, got one more.
I got the lieutenant still.
Oh, Tanaka. So the suicide guy in Tanaka. You guys should publish your scenarios. Yeah, I thought about doing that. But I don't write them down. I write them down on my big whiteboard, but that's about it. And then I erase it, and it's like gone forever. This scenario is nothing special. It's just kind of different. A couple of different missions, kind of together. Yeah. I think I did publish one mission. One scenario was Hill 364. That one's out there. If you look up our Volt Action video, Hill 364 was that Chain of Command. Shit, I can't remember. Maybe we played it for both
You
games.
can't, come on, Travis. Can't you keep your games straight?
That was so long ago.
So we're running. I'm just gonna put them down.
Oh, 15 minutes later, I put him. Steve put his bonsai man down. Next die. So the last one of Steve's here is Tanaka, who's back there behind those trees.
So I was gonna go down to.
And then is this your last one?
Yeah.
And who is it? Oh, your bazooka.
So running on the road, I can go 24.
Yeah, very fast bazooka team. We're gonna try combined arms. Probably not, because we don't have any of the other games. We don't have that boat game. We don't have the plane game. This is the only one of those that we have. What's the one period you guys would like to play that you haven't?
What's the range on the bazooka?
24.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what period. Maybe like medieval would be kind of cool. Knights and
Here
shit.
come Knights of Erewhon.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was going to say Infamy's.
Well, that's like ancient. I'm thinking like knights and long bows and shit, not Romans and Celts.
I'm like, they had long bows.
They had short bows.
I think that's.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you move the bazooka?
I did.
Okay. That's it. All right, turn 3. On turn 3. So at the end, he just puts Tanaka down back there, and then Andre had the bazooka run around towards the enemy tank, and that'll be it for turn 2.
The old bazooka runaround.
The old wandering bazooka. I always remember that when Greg said that about fish. You could tell you didn't have a plan because you had the wandering Sherman. Just, I'm going to come over here. Oh, I'm going to come over here.
Where
All right,
do you
see you,
need me,
Richard.
guys? Where do you need me?
Got all the dice. Wait, we got one over here. Turn 3. Here we go. And we start. Oh, it's one of Steve's.
Again.
And he's ranged in a couple places. He's ranged in on the tank still, and he's ranged in on Shea Squad with one of these knee mortars. So let's see what he wants to do.
I just pull a Japanese die. Is that what I heard?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's more or something.
You got the tank, and you got that Shea Squad over there. I probably hit the tank again. Maybe you
Well,
can
Saints
get
ranged in right now.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
So Shay.
Oh yeah, interesting.
The Shea's got 3 pins already.
Tanks are cool though.
Yeah, I would hit the tank. Hell yeah. Tank time.
So I'm gonna
Just don't want
Lieutenant Dan is going to activate the mortar.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Tanaka,
Dan Tanaka. And then is he gonna do something else too?
yeah, he's going to activate the MMG squad too.
Okay.
Okay, so anything but.
Hold on. Let me set this up here. Okay, Tanaka, Lieutenant Dan Tanaka first is gonna have the mortar fire at the tank. Just anything but. Oh, it's a hit.
Tried
so
to miss.
plus 1, so you're a 3 against his 7. Oh, I think that's a penetrating hit. Yeah, that's a penetrating hit.
Wow.
With the mortar. Okay, you can afford to destroy.
Oh man, not again. Another one.
D6 pins will be 1 pin.
The 3 pins. 2
Oh,
pins.
two this
Okay.
2 pins this time.
Okay. And then he's going to have the MMG squad activate as well and fire back at the 37 mil. Long range 4s. 3. Who's firing?
Machine.
Machine gun in that jungle over there.
They're shooting at who?
The gun.
Ah, okay.
So needing 5s again. Oh, 2 down. Okay. So that'll be a morale test. So another pin and a morale check on the 37 mil. They pass. So they're going to be down to 1 guy. And they have 2 pins. And is that it for Lieutenant Dan Tanaka?
I guess he can move himself
He
too.
could move himself if you
We
want.
move some. Activate another squad too.
I don't think they can reach. Well, we'll try to activate that squad if he can reach.
Okay, so he's within range. Stretch.
Pull that tape.
It's like an eighth of an inch off.
All right, next die. Another one of Steve's. Oh boy.
Knee mortar.
The knee mortar squad again. Okay, let me get my camera over there. So knee mortar squad. This is how it falls over. Standing it up right on the edge, like as high as it'll go. Where's she at? Okay.
You're still not really in frame. There you go.
All right. So knee mortars. So it's
So the
like
first one's an auto hit, right?
well, anything.
Anything
but-
goes.
So roll that separate. All right. So roll the one that's ranked in first.
Oh!
Bummer. And then
He was
the
too
other one.
excited.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And then 4 rifles. Need 5 this time. Backwards. Need 4.
Still with 3 hits.
2 dead. Well, that's 6 again. See if you can take another one out. Nope. But 2 dead and another pin. So Shay's up to 4 pins and 2 more dead. Wow. Well, even if the knee mortars didn't hit, still an effective round of shooting.
I suppose I will have to take another pin for that.
Yep.
Oh,
Next die.
I totally forgot I was going to go down on that.
Too late now. One of Andre's.
Yay me. Well, all the bad shit's already happened, hasn't it?
The mortars, yeah.
So if I rush that gun,
I get Overwatch.
He would get to shoot at you because you're more than 6 out.
but I'd be hitting him in the open.
If you make it, yeah.
if I make it?
You're within 12? You'll be hitting them and you'll go first, definitely.
Do I have to make base contact?
Yes.
Really?
Should be in range.
I'll just blow the front guy away though, so back guy better not hit me.
I think Andre gets to pick where the guy is coming from.
Actually, I could activate my lieutenant.
First lieutenant.
And squad. Okay, so the lieutenant's going to run in first.
Lieutenant's going to charge the gun?
Yep.
All right.
Are you firing your
Yeah.
Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm not just gonna sit and wait for you to.
Okay.
So you are going to fire the, hold on, Andre. Let me see if I can get this.
Like, that's not a recipe to follow.
It is.
Different leg lengths and leaning the camera out over the edge.
On a hill.
But hey, all
Okay.
right, ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me when you're going to shoot.
As soon as you get within 6 inches, point blank range.
Okay.
All right. Let's try to roll it right here.
3 shots,
Alright.
point blank, small team.
Andre, he's going to have Lieutenant Chance is charging the 20 mil gun, which is going to fire. So you got a pin on you, or
That's on the spotter.
oh, it's spotter. All right, then. So yeah, you're going to be hitting. So it's going to be point blank, but small team.
Threes.
Threes. With
Threes.
2 shots. Only 2 shots.
One hit.
1 hit. So a 2-inch template
2 inch?
or 1 inch still gets both hits.
Oh, give him a 4. Give him a 6 inch template. Let's see what we can get there.
I think that's 2 dead. Because it's a +2, and you're a 4. Yeah, so you need 2 ups.
Really?
So Chance is dead.
Wow.
Chance has been blown away by the 18. It was a brave move by Lieutenant Chance. Sadly, he paid the price. All right, the next up is going to be his next squad.
You ready?
Let me move the camera over here this time. Can you get something? Okay, there we go.
Cool. Ready?
Yep. Isn't there an additional modifier to fire defensive? Not that I know of.
I think that's a different game.
Very well could be. So that's a full 11-man squad. So yeah, pretty much it for the gun.
We're going down.
Stabbed in the back.
Okay.
You want to roll it? Need 3 4s on 11 dice. Okay, now that the coast is cleared by Lieutenant Chance, Sergeant Reed's squad is going to charge the gun and try and wipe it out. Just needing 4s.
That
Yeah,
should do
They're dead. So they're dead. So consolidation, D6. And this guy's just he's still hiding up in the bush up there, like, oh, they can't see me. A 6-inch consolidation. Interesting. Okay.
Did that machine gun fire yet?
Which machine gun?
No.
Yeah, I fired at the
Oh, yes, you're right.
AT.
Didn't get a die.
Oh no, that was last turn.
No, it was this turn. Because remember, Dan
Oh yeah, that's right.
activated it.
Deactivated.
So
it, yeah.
pull a dice out.
So they're gonna consolidate 6 inches.
So I'd actually have to stay there to kill the dude in the tree or attack him or.
Is it this?
I can't consolidate into anybody either, can I?
No, sadly. But I mean, you're going 6, you'll be within range. You're gonna be within 6 of them next turn.
Yeah, but I'm not heading that direction.
Advance up the hill.
Which way to go around the rock? I guess we'll go rocking this way, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we took another dude out. He died up right.
Lifted up the rock and moved him. So the kamikaze has like a 4-inch
Oh.
template, right?
Wait, this guy says you don't get point blank and it's -1 to hit. What? Never heard that. Well, you rolled a 5 anyway, didn't you?
Got rolled 2 6s.
5 and a.
5 and a 1 or something, or 5 and a 2.
Oh, I was thinking of the damage roll.
I'm pretty sure you would have hit with 1, even with those modifiers.
Okay. Yay.
All right.
I really didn't think on turn 3 I'd have a full strength squad on top of the hill.
The devil dogs for you.
Okay, Sergeant Reed's squad is on the hill. They have the hill at this moment. The game were to end. It'd be a draw. Next die. Another one of Andre's. Greetings, Howard. Or Neil.
Oh, I should have
UK. Oh, it's late over there.
activated the tank when my
Night
officer
owl.
was still over here, huh?
Oh yeah.
But the other 3 units you activated, one of them? Oh, you could have activated the bazooka too.
I could've- yeah,
You could have 2, one more.
I didn't even think there was a. Well, let's see if I can pass an order.
With the tank, all right.
Roar.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's just.
So is he gonna move? I'm assuming.
What do you mean? I'm ranged in.
You're ranging.
Oh, I haven't fired the mortar yet.
This was the
Have I?
mortar. This wasn't the tank. This was the
Actually,
It was both.
it's both right now.
Yeah. The tank could fire it just if you need a 5 this time. Hey Tyson, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Suicide bomber is right next to the squad on the hill. So is the spotter for the mortar. They're both.
We're just ignoring them for some
something like
reason.
that here.
Nope. So I can do an 18-inch move.
Yeah, let's go overhead.
Got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I gotta do Steve sound effects? Oh, Steve's got me.
He takes his pens with him too.
Pin. And it's. Would have been nice to have fired and then moved too, though.
It would have been nice to actually hit something, or penetrate something.
I was gonna say, you're hitting a lot of stuff, Steve.
Yeah, actually roll something other than low
You're just,
die on the
Not doing any damage.
except for that one horse.
Well, yeah, they've gotten pretty hammered. Since 1/8 of an inch can make a difference here.
Both tracks actually.
They are.
I'm gonna fire
I am.
and firing at.
Um,
Turn your turret.
So is that a shot in the open there?
So go.
A -1. Bigger pin. Plus you move. So -2. Yep. Cigar box. Yeah. This is the New Europe 2 mat.
It's an awesome map. They're awesome map.
All right. The LVT passed his 2-pin order without the lieutenant, which everyone's gonna have to do for the rest of the game. He 18-inch move down the road, turned his turret. He's gonna fire at that veteran squad. You're rolling an order dice.
They rally in response.
He needed a 5. It's
Okay.
moved plus 1 pin, and then the 50 cal.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah, if you're within
16?
or 16.
I'm within both.
Okay. All right, so 2 hits with a 50 cal. That'll be plus 1, I think. So 3s, 1 dead. Okay. 1 dead and a pin on those veterans. Actually, we needed 4s, not 3s, because they're veterans. Because you rolled 5, right?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, 6, even better.
So no doubter.
Yep, that's always gonna win. Okay. Steve.
This is still coming from your mortar.
Yeah. Your suicide dude could assault my squad.
You can run out to the tank. Oh shit, you got one right there too.
Yeah, he's got to jump the fence though. He can only advance, right?
Yeah, you can go around.
I didn't see him.
I didn't see it.
No, I regretted that. The moment I did it, I thought, what did I just put that here?
Because then I would have seen him.
Oh shit, send them both out there. That was it.
Well, the tank's already moved, so I don't have to worry about the tank right now.
Mortar could fire, but your squad that he's ranging in is already gone.
Mortar's already fired.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah.
reserve squad.
Yeah, I got the reserves. I got these guys. I got the tank.
The tank, yes.
So I'm gonna start with these guys here.
Okay, need to pass an order. A 1-pin order,
The best kind.
almost
Yeah, I'm rolling great lows.
same
now.
heroism.
All right. So I'm gonna advance him up the hill.
Which way are you going? Back. Turn around, boys.
We're back.
Going toward the bad guys.
We're back in the battle again.
You know, your guy's going to be in the way, though. You're not going to be able to shoot. You might want to move that suicide guy first, which sucks because you already passed the order. Do you charge? Do a bonsai up there.
No, I can't make it. It's too far.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You can still just,
You can bonsai anytime.
you don't have to make it. Of course, you can just run too. Now that you
But
passed
then
the
you
order.
wouldn't lose the pin for
Yeah.
passing an order
No.
either.
But so you can run. Then there'll be another fight. He'll charge you, or whoever gets first die will charge the other guy. Could be pretty epic.
Yeah, so
Make it interesting. Bonsai.
there's just technically I can get one guy base to base. That's all they need.
Really?
Yeah. It's LMG.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. He is in charge range. Oh boy.
Is that all it takes?
Yeah.
I don't get to fire because I already
We
won.
already went. Yeah.
These guys are laying down aren't going to be fighting too well. It's like the way your cat fights.
How come the only guys in base to base are laying down?
So he does have a numerical advantage on you. You're down. You lost a guy, right?
Yeah.
So you're down to
7.
7 dudes against 11. But you are veterans, and you are going first. And you do have one tough fighter. So 6 guys, and then roll a separate colored dice for the tough fighter. And then Andre will respond with what?
Oh man.
3, right?
Try to roll it again. Right here, hold on a second. All right, so Steve passed his order. He could have bonsai'd with the order, but he only had 1 pin, so he passed the order.
Just to show off.
He did make it was like 1/8 of an inch within 12, so he did make it. with the veteran squad. They're up here now. They're going to assault Reed's squad in the open. Needing fours. Whoa. Wow.
That's that.
So that's 5.
And then roll that tough fighter again. Oh, wow. 6 killed. Holy crap. All right, let's take some rifles out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to leave Andre. That's going to leave Andre with 2 tough fighters, or the 2 VARs are tough fighters because they have pistols. Plus you have a shotgun. So you're going to have 4 tough fighters and 1 non-tough fighter, Andre. The shotgun's a tough fighter, 2 VARs, and Reed.
We need an epic roll here. And it is.
It's an epically bad wolf. We got 1 of you. So Reed has been wiped out.
4 is a hit?
Oh, I'm sorry, they're veterans. Yeah, never mind. Even worse than I thought. Reed's squad has been annihilated.
Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Nope.
There we were all impressed. Hey, Reed's made it. Oh,
Well,
battery,
Celebrated too soon.
battery died.
that was a game changer.
All right, my battery died. I don't know where it died, but anyway, yeah, Reed's gone. These guys are up here, so you get a D6 consolidation move. And suddenly the suicide guy and the spotter are breathing a lot easier. You can consolidate to D6.
So you still have your outflankers coming up, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 squads of outflankers.
So I'll consolidate behind him. No, let's roll.
Look at him go.
I'll spread out so the mortar's a harder time hitting me.
Oh, yeah.
The hill has been retaken.
Veterans.
That pretty much just ended it.
You still got your outflankers over there.
I do.
But he still has a squad reserved.
Yeah, no, I mean, but thanks for pointing out I got self-flankers coming in over there.
We got 2, so it could be either side.
Or maybe they're both coming in on the same side. You don't have as good a poker face as I do on that, Travis.
I said you lost anyway. What difference? Anyway, they got a 1-inch consolidation, so Steve pretty
I'll
much
take it down to.
spread them out.
I did.
Sergeant Reed down, and one of Andre's.
Well, I'm going to fire the mortar just because I need something epically good here. So
All right, Andre needs some luck here. A 5 from the mortar. No, it's another miss on the machine gun squad in the jungle up there on the hill.
that. Yeah.
Steve still has his tank on the board, or a tank to go.
I just suddenly went to nothing. Yeah, this assault just totally floundered.
Oh, hold on, let me get my camera for the. Are you gonna move him down? Get my camera on there.
How many minutes of footage you
All right,
got?
go ahead. How many minutes?
Yeah.
It's not over yet. You can pull this off, Andre. That was a risky move going up on the hill, but yeah, I think when you consolidated, I don't think you looked at that squad at all. We're at
Oh,
30
I
minutes.
didn't think, yeah, they didn't look like they were that close.
It was
It
the
was-
8th inch rule.
It's literally within an 8.
So you did say you were doing the assault before you measured, right?
You said he was going to run up there.
I was going to run up there whether I assaulted or not.
Yeah, he was headed that direction. He just happened to make it. Okay, a suicide bomber ran down here, and next die. Guess we could switch up bagmen in the next
Andre's good.
Yeah, he's done good.
Yeah, mess with success.
Andres.
Doing awesome, doing awesome.
Jessica's here. Table looks great. Thank you. Yeah,
Those look great.
we love the Pacific games. Very fun. Very cool tables. flankers unless you wait a turn, and you can bring them in further.
Well, I can bring them in and they can just get slaughtered now. Well, I mean, yeah, it's,
Japanese are looking strong. Could it be Steve might win a game?
You know, I think I beat you when you played Japanese. I seem to remember rolling really well.
You're rolling pretty good tonight.
No, but except for every roll on the tank. It's like
Except for your pin rolls. Rolling pins on the hit. aren't
anything but on a mortar roll.
Yeah.
And,
We've had a few whiffs, but overall, that assault was an amazing roll.
well, turns 1 and 2 sucked for you. Turn 3 just won the game. Yeah, I'll come in.
Who's coming in?
The veterans.
Yes, they are.
I probably can't see anything though.
Which might not be the worst thing in the world. Come in
So
on the
he
scene.
can't bonsai me if he can't see me, right?
Right. That's true.
So if I come in up here, can he see me?
I'd say yes. I mean, I can see the inlet tape.
Yeah, because the hill doesn't really block line of sight like that. It just, well, if he's on a higher level, he can see you. If he was on the same level on the other side of the hill, he couldn't see you.
So can they all see me or just the guys that are up on top?
The guys that are on top.
That's a machine gun. I can't see.
Except they're laying down, but okay.
Who was it that was saying that, guys? My model's, modeled laying down, so he can't see. So that's not how it works. Who the hell was that? Is that Robert?
Sounds like
Sounds like something he would do. We're supposed to play Spectre tomorrow. Just 2 games in 2 days. And then Andre needs to get his 3 Rivers campaign
Yeah.
going. We're due on that. Maybe Steve could return for that. Remember our 3 Rivers campaign?
Mhm.
Would you be around on a Sunday sometime in the next couple weeks?
Actually, aren't you open this Sunday?
Not one of my parents. No.
That's too bad.
That
Because
was quick.
I would have rescheduled the Spectre game for another weekend.
I actually, I had that planned anyway.
All right, so Sergeant Horton and his boys are on the hill. And Sergeant Horton and his assault squad have run up the hill. And they are here behind the
We've retaken the hill.
They're back on the hill, boys. Another one of Steve. Steve still has a unit off the board. So he can reinforce the hill with another squad if they should make it in. But we'll see what he does, because he got one of his dice. Reinforcements. Yeah, I'm glad our camera issues are resolved. Because that was causing crashes on the program and all kinds of issues. I thought my laptop was getting screwed up. Let's knock it over again. Let's see if I can get footage of you moving that guy.
Man, I'm not sure that's where I want to put him. It's like running up to a machine gun and saying,
Oh, that's right, he's got a machine gun right there.
Need to get him out of the way so the tank can shoot.
Well, just as a FYI, you're not supposed to measure anything unless you make the move.
Hop the fence, just jump over the fence and get on this side of it.
It's only 6-inch move on the next time around.
No, because if you're right up against something he can run. The only reason he can't is because there's another one.
Well, it's still the same. Actually, I guess it'll be more than an inch clearance from the tank. Andre doesn't want me to point out with this.
You could get right up against this fence,
There, let's do that.
and then you could run from there. Okay. Sweet. Steve moved the second suicide bomber up here, so he's got two of them right there. And that tank is right there, so we'll see who gets the first die there. One of Andre's.
Hey, I got the first die.
We'll see what happens on that next turn. Could be the end of the tank finally. It's taking a lot of hits.
Sucked up a lot of my firepower too.
Taking 2 hits from the mortar. And it's still driving around with only 110. Hey, look, you got targets. Side shot.
Who could miss? Can I see those guys on the hill with this machine gun?
Oh, they're behind cover.
I would say you could, but you're going to have to turn. Your arc is not good enough. You could rotate it and do a -1. So you
I
get,
thought there were no arcs in bolt action.
It's a 45.
there's arcs on that. Those are the crude weapons.
Ah,
Not for infantry, but for crude weapons, yes, there are arcs.
so it's a -1.
-1 for rotating and firing
At long range.
and long range. So you -2.
I'm halfway in cover too, so.
No.
Oh, cover this thing.
Yeah, I guess we can give you a little light. We'll give you light cover, just because there is a lot of stuff in the way.
Nice. Oh man, the next turn is gonna be messy.
It'll be interesting.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're surrounding the machine gun?
Yep.
Okay. Andre has run his machine gun up here. So we got, 2 suicide bombers and a machine gun and a tank. And Steve, so you get your tank left
Got reserves left.
and your reserves.
And one other thing.
On the office, no, not the officer here, you went, right?
Did you pull a? You only lost the 1 unit?
So,
No, he's lost the 2 units.
So
I don't think we pulled a die for
Oh.
the.
yeah, I got it for the gun, 20 mil. Good night, Edward. Thanks for stopping by. See, Tyson said, how's the evening for y'all? It's going good for Steve. So good, not good for Andre. Steve's been rolling really well tonight, or at least in the last turn. Are you gonna move the tank?
if you would do an advance move, you only get 1 pivot, right?
Yeah. You could drive up and fire at the tank, side shot.
Yeah, I've got to stay an inch from that guy, which is harder than you think.
And you got, all you gotta do is pivot and
You can move up.
you can do it.
Try.
when you decide.
The
let me
tank's a
know.
distraction. It can't take an objective.
No. They've got a howitzer on it and a 50 cal. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's done a lot of damage.
It's done a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to get within range.
Hold on, let me get I want to get a camera shot. So where are you going?
I'll go to the fence.
We're on one trip.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can't hit you with a machine gun either way. This turret's mounted facing the wrong direction.
Oh, you have a hole on bow then. You could maybe fire it.
Yeah, but I can't pivot it enough times to point at something.
Oh, yeah. It's pointing forward, yeah. Plus the machine gun, I think. To hit these guys would be probably too close to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But you could at least fire at this. It's open top, so if you miss with your howitzer, you could at least put another pin on it with the machine gun.
How many pencils? Because it's 4 pins? 4. Yeah.
I see Andre's gonna put this guy in ambush. I see an ambush coming. All right, Joe said, I need to go to bed. Waking up early to go to a tournament. All right, well, good luck, man. Good luck at your tournament tomorrow.
Here we go.
I just got the missile shield or the cage on the top for the javelin missile too. So.
All right, so let me get both of them in the shot here. Hold on.
Which is from that. It's all or nothing.
Hold on a second. I got to stop the dog from barking. Ben. You know what I haven't seen in a long time, Andre, is that possum.
Huh.
That possum hasn't come around for a long time. He used to go across every night on that wire.
Are you yelling at the possum to come back, Finn? I was expecting an epic battle up on that hilltop, not a slaughter.
Veterans.
Well, he seems to be relaxed now. Whatever it was, must have scared it off. Yeah. All right. All right. So you're firing the howitzer. So try to roll it. So Steve is tank. His tank is driven up. He's gonna fire between these two guys. Plenty of room at the tank with his tank. It's a 2. It's a miss. You can still put a pin on it though with your machine gun.
Which is that? 5?
5, I believe. It's a medium machine gun. And he does. He gets 1 hit. So another pin on the tank. And next die. Nothing but a pin. Andre. What do you got left? Shade. Oh, your other reserve squad.
And I got one more die in the bag.
Bazooka.
I can't see him over there.
Charge that suicide guy.
What do you mean? Take a pop. I think he moved his tank up into 24-inch range.
Oh. Oh boy. So sit and fire. In the open. That fence isn't tall enough to block the tank. It's long range.
or I could move up.
My tank's small, so it's a small team.
Small team.
So what do I need to hit him?
From here, 4, long range.
Gotta do it. Got it. Bazooka's not gonna do another tank.
Yeah, you got to do it.
But is that really 20? I think that's less than 24.
I would bet you $1. It's less than 20.
$1, look out.
It is
High
not
roller.
less than 20.
It's way less than 24.
Eagle Sham
It's not
said,
less
out the
than 20.
in-laws for the long weekend.
Why did you know?
Plan on
I
reading
thought you said
Spectre
I bet
Office.
you bucket's less
There
than
you go.
20.
That's what I said.
How much was it? 20?
It's way under
22, 21, 21 and a
All
half.
right, roll it right here.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's 3 dice.
Andre's bazooka. Steve has inadvertently moved his tank into bazooka range. And needing a 4.
Ooh!
Gets hot.
It's a hit. Okay, let's see what happens. It's a +5,
That's a 9.
4.
Right?
a 9.
It's not armor, right?
Oh yeah, but so it's an equal.
It's glancing.
Lancing.
That's it.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's just double check though. I just want to make sure that we don't get
Like-
this wrong.
Is that the best Japanese tank ever made?
I think so.
It's so small, you can make the armor really big.
Yeah, so bazooka is a +5, and since it's a shaped charge, it doesn't lose anything over the distance. So
Nice
just-
armor for a Japanese tank is
Let
insane.
me just check the armor real quick here. Chiha 08.
Penetrating hit.
It's an 8+. Not a 9.
That one was a 9. I wouldn't have driven up there.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Judge. Our strategy worked.
It wasn't. It is an 8+ tank, not a 9. Because Andre was very surprised there would be any Japanese tanks that good. So anyway, it was a penetrating hit then. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it's blowed up. The
Wow.
tank is blowed up. Good job, Andre. That'll help a little bit. Might not win the game, but hey.
I feel like I did something now. And
It's one of Andre's. Hey, look, just use one. Put some of those fire things over there. Bazooka. Nice.
I guess, man, that guy, he can push it 6 inches, huh?
One guy. Actually, I think if there's one guy that can't move anymore or something,
Well,
would make sense.
that was a house rule, I think, but it's a legitimate one.
Yeah.
So how does firing at guys up on a hill work past my tank?
I'd say you could shoot at them. They're up towards they're at the top of the hill, so you can elevate, right? Turn that little wheel, and they're gonna fire the gun up on the hill.
Wait a minute, can the gun damage the tank?
Yeah.
Then you can't shoot it. It's gotta be within. If it can damage the tank, you can't shoot within
Yeah.
an inch of it.
Well, but the elevations, the tank isn't well.
It's gotta be within an inch of vertical elevation.
I would say he's got enough clearance.
Well, the other thing is the elevation isn't, I mean, this tank isn't really 30 feet tall.
Yeah, but you can get within an inch anyway.
Okay, you gotta bend on the tape measure.
If you bend the tape measure, it's easily an inch.
I'm not gonna argue, but I might protest at the end, file a protest.
File a protest with the committee.
Okay, and hey, I passed the order.
All right, it's gonna be long range.
Am I -1 for one guy or
Yes, -1 for one guy,
Minus
-1
one.
for the shock, and
-1 for, so sixes?
So the 37 mil is gonna fire. There is a gap here. He's gonna fire up those vents up there, needing a 6. Okay, no need to file a grievance with the bolt action community. I mean, you could.
But the guy I pilot with his whole camera. He's already ruled.
Another one of Andre's.
Okay, that's those
Future
boys there. What do you got left, Steve? Oh, your team off the
Well, I don't have a
table?
tank. You can take that. You can take this stuff.
I'm gonna rally those boys. They failed.
They do fail. Yeah, they're not veterans. Couldn't even pull a rally off. Wow. Pathetic.
Okay,
Shay tried to rally and failed with a 10.
and I get my last.
So
Nice.
Andre's last one is his reserves.
They're
and
going
Steve's
down.
Last one is his reserves.
What are you gonna do with yours, Steve?
You're not bringing your reserves in?
Nope.
Okay. Are you going to bring your reserves in, Steve?
I think so.
All right. See if they make it in this time. Nope. Again, that's the second time he's rolled double six on those guys.
That was an 8.
That was an 8.
Oh, I thought
They're
I
veterans, right?
So
I think of it on 8, right?
they are veterans. I thought I saw 2 6s.
No, it was a 6 and 2.
Okay. Yeah, so they do come in.
So when you're cheating for me, Travis, I need you to be a little more systematic about it. This wasn't the critical role I needed you to cheat on.
Sorry. Next time. We'll have to conference. We'll have to powwow outside. Where are you coming in, Steve?
Good question.
The hill. The hill or the well?
Or the hill.
The hill or the hill? Which hill are you going to come in on, I guess is the question.
Yeah, you gotta go for the devil, you know, at this point. So we'll come in over here.
Hold on. Okay.
Hey.
That's a good idea. I won't say anything.
He's got 3 units up there. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, one of them get ranged in on.
You're assuming I get the first 3 dice.
Actually, you're even dice now. Plus the first dice are probably gonna go on over here anyway. I don't know though. This is very, very tempting over here now. For that flamethrower.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a flamethrower.
Yeah, there's a flamer in that squad, just for full disclosure.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. It's not a good idea.
Well, plus you get charged. They're veterans. They're good. Those guys are good.
But after the last bonsai charge, I'm not too,
Yeah, you got 2 veteran units up there. So even if you did take you down with that one, you could bonsai his ass with the other one. Maybe not a bad idea. Just bring him out, because he's gonna have to move up to get in flamer range, which will probably put him in line of sight. Okay. All right, so that's the end of turn 3. At the end of turn 3, Steve's brought his reserves in. He's run up the hill, and he is close to the flamer unit. They could get in range, but that would put them in bonsai charge of those guys. So there'll be a little bit of cat and mouse over here. A lot of the first stuff might be happening over here with the suicide bombers, the tank, and the machine gun. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when we get to turn 4.
it
And,
does look like turn 4 is gonna decide it.
yeah. Turn 4 will be the
Those
deciding
guys on
turn.
an ambush over there. Peek then.
All right, let's see here. Who gets the first die? They're equal die now. He's lost 3, Andre's lost 2. I'm sorry, Andre's down by 1. You started
I've
with
lost
10.
2 dice, he's lost 3.
Yeah.
What?
Oh boy, Andre's got the first die, so let's see what he does. So do you flame with these boys? Or do you move your tank out of there? How many pins does the tank have?
2.
Probably right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good idea.
I could be pin free
All
for
this,
the,
all this important stuff to do rallies the tank.
problem is, what do I do with it?
The tank.
Yeah.
Get it the hell out of the way of the suicide bombers. You're on a road, so.
Yeah, but I can't fire it in the
I would
thing,
just
so
fail an order. If it was my tank, I would
If
fail.
you failed that order, that would be.
I guess why don't we start with failing the order?
Well, you actually,
Hold on.
whether you're gonna rally.
Let me do it on. Let me get it on video.
I'm not rallying.
All right, important order roll for the tank. Two pins. Oh yeah, no problem. Almost insane here.
Almost no pins.
All right, now we'll see what he does with the tank.
So 1 pin. I could tank shock these guys.
Yeah, your own guys. All right, Shay, get the hell out of here. Go back to the barracks.
How does that work?
Those are your guys.
Yeah,
You would charge. I think you would. They would, if they didn't fit past an order, they would.
they got 4 pins.
But you're
I
not-
actually run them down.
They would run off. Plus, I don't think you can do a tank shock with a 7+ armor vehicle anyway.
So if I go up the road, they just move out of the way?
No, you can't. You'll have to stop at them. But he won't be able to see you though. Well, he might. He won't be able to reach though.
I mean, he doesn't have to be able to see me, does he? It's not like he's assaulting. He's just
He's placing.
running over to where the tank was. You can't run around the building and find the tank. Which,
Maybe just back up and fire those
what's my
things.
backup speed? Half?
I think it's half, yeah, but double on the road. So 9, you'd be back to 9, which would not be enough to get out of range. One ambush. And if he tried to come at you, you blast him.
That's, or I just,
That machine gun on ambush.
machine gun him now.
You could fire the howitzer at one and the machine gun at the other. Small team. Ones that saw cover.
What are we, turn 4?
Yep. Yeah,
So I
tank
only
shock
got
is
2
8+.
more. So if I don't do anything this turn, I got 2 more shots with it.
Right.
I think I need an epic shot right now.
So what are you gonna shoot?
How big's my howitzer template?
2-inch. The big 2-inch.
Well, looks like I can get 5 of them.
So it'll be -1 for the shock.
Yep. And then I'll machine gun the dude in the open.
Okay. All right, so Andre's gonna stay put. He's gonna fire the howitzer at this veteran squad here, needing a 4 because he has 1 pin. Then he's gonna fire the 50 Caltech guy. Into 4.
Important.
Oh, he got it. He got it. So a 2-inch template on those guys. We'll figure that out.
Probably get 6.
You think so?
6 or 7.
I'm only seeing 5.
5's good.
We can get 5 a couple different ways. Yeah. Is that 6?
It's 5.
2 inches. Yeah, I can get everybody but that one.
So 5,
6.
6. Okay. So try to roll it in this area here if possible. You got one guy here. All right, he's able to get 6 of them under the template, which is pretty crazy. So he's 3s. So it's 3 dead, but 3 possibles.
It was 4 until that one got
Oh,
bumped.
quit your complaining.
See if he gets anyone important. Yo,
2
wow,
of them.
2. So you got an LMG and a sergeant, really. That's all he's
Yep.
got. So LMG and sergeant need to come out.
Who's the sergeant? Yes, but.
No, the guy with the base.
Oh, not bad. And then D3 pins, I mean.
And then one other dude.
2 pins. Okay, that squad's been diminished. They can still bonsai though.
They can.
Okay, so then the 50 cal. Not that guy. Needing. Well, higher than that.
I got a 5.
All right, so he's hit. Okay, well that missed. Next one. Wow.
That was exactly opposite of what I was expecting.
One of Steve's. Too bad it wasn't one of yours. You could put this machine gun on ambush.
Yep.
All right, so it'll be Steve's. Charge! Or still get to fire at you on the way in with the flamer, which could be bad. Real bad. You could just fire. Or you can charge the tank.
Or you could just put something down.
Put it to knock it down.
No one charge the tank. Yeah, we don't get much of a chance.
Yeah, let me get some good footage of this shit.
I don't have no idea what it does, but
It's pretty.
I've had squads slaughtered before, but I don't think I've ever shot a tank with a suicide bomber. So I'll take that. Hope I get another die.
It usually is a pretty epic explosion.
So I think it's an 8+.
It's pretty rare it doesn't take the tank out.
Yeah, it's in anything but instantly. Because he's a
Is that
7.
running now, or is it?
You're a 9.
Yeah, you're good.
Let me just double check what he did real
Oh, running on
quick.
back armor.
Back armor.
Whoa. If the suicide anti-tank team assaults a vehicle,
Because you came around back, I was on ambush here.
remove it immediately. Resolve a hit against the vehicle with a penetration of 8+. No other penetration modifiers apply. So it doesn't matter if you hit it on the. Oh man, we've screwed that up. Forward position. Suicide anti-tank teams count as observers and snipers for setup purposes.
That made a little difference.
That could have made a big difference. All right, hold on, Steve. So where is he? Back there?
Yep.
All right, let me set this up.
So you roll 1.
So the suicide bomber, he's made it to the tank, and he's an 8+ against 7. No modifiers, so anything but, don't roll a 1. It's a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's a double pen. So roll 2d6 there. He's dead.
He's rolling that.
Boom.
So the tank is blowed up. And next die, Andre.
Come on. Jeffy's died. Oh no! Oh well, he's level. Yeah. Oh, except for that too. So.
I'm not sure exactly what
And
what you were worried about.
Here, let's do one of these. The flamer.
And it's a 6-inch range on the flamer.
Yep. Hey, Corey. Hello, Timo. Is that Timoteo? I'm assuming Timo is Timoteo. What do we got here? So you're going to flame them?
Andre's putting the machine gun in ambush.
I actually was thinking, should I just go on ambush?
With these guys?
Yeah, it's the same as, so I can do
3, 5.
6 inches.
We move them. Yeah, move to that side. Move them.
Move them.
Get a piece of like pipe insulation around that camera and it hits the concrete.
It's already hard enough to.
Okay.
All right. So, within flame distance.
6 inches.
Okay. Is he the only one within 6 inches?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because 6 inches is point blank for everything.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, he's the only one.
Okay. Yeah, this hill kind of makes it hard to roll. You can roll it back here, though. I think we got some good.
Okay.
Or
get the dice correct.
dice around. Yeah, dice around. It'll still be crooked, but
Or how does that work?
yeah, can't see it, but that's fine.
Put your torpedo level on it, make sure.
The hill is the hill screws everything up. Here, let's how about right in this little spot here.
Doesn't have to be level, it just.
There we go. All right. Perfect. Okay.
How many engineers does it take to roll a 6-sided die?
Okay. So Horton and his boys have advanced up the hill. The flamer got within 6 of those guys, no one else. So let's do the flamer first. I think you're needing a 3.
Oh, I got a hit.
Yeah, you got a hit. Okay.
Woo!
That's a hit. Okay, so roll a d6, see how many hits you get. Oh, it's a big 6. We'll count up the rest of the dice.
So 6. So do I roll those first? Or?
Yeah, do those first. Yeah, go ahead and roll those now. Anything but.
2 butts.
So we got 4
and
dead.
2 sixes.
So 4 dead, and 2 of them are possibly someone good. 1 of them hits. So the sergeant coming out would reduce them by 1 when they take their morale. Oh wait, they're fanatics. They don't take their morale.
Yeah. Let's take out the machine gun.
So is 3 dead?
He has a shiny rifle.
4.
4 so far from the flamer. All right, then we got to count up the rest of the shooting. Okay, so you're gonna have 2. So for the 4 shots from the BARs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. And 2 shots from the SMG, which is going to be long range. So everything's 3s except 4s for the SMG. All right, so BARs and rifles are going to be just 3s. And then Horton's SMG is going to be 4s for long range. So rifles and BARs.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits with those. And then we'll do 2 shots with the.
No, those were the.
Oh,
That was the SMG there.
oh, okay. So that's
So
9
that's
hits.
9 hits.
And then needing 5s because they're veterans.
Should have some flamer shots in there too, then. Well, they're going auto.
I already did those 4 dead, I believe it was.
2 more.
2 more
so
dead.
6 dead total. And one of them is the machine gun. So that squad's ineffective.
And a pin.
No,
D3
D3.
pins.
Oh, D3 pins. And a pin.
They'll end up with 1 pin and 2 guys left. So they're fanatics, so they still don't test.
They don't care.
That squad's reduced only 2 guys. This squad's already beat up. Yeah, it's going to be. He's only hope is to rush him, I guess. Die. Oh boy, the Marines again. And it's going to be tough for, well, I don't know, maybe not tough for Steve or Andre to get to the village. The hill is suddenly looking a lot A lot
That helped a lot.
less crowded.
Landing a mortar shot would help a whole bunch more, wouldn't it?
It definitely would.
Well,
Okay, mortar time. Next up, the mortar is going to fire back to the machine gun squad. 8 and 4 this time.
no.
Oh, he got it.
So
2-inch template on those guys.
So 4 guys.
Oh, we got to roll to see if we're out of fuel on
There's
there.
actually 6 guys in there.
7. You got 2 here.
Should be-
You got 3 there and 2 more in back.
You haven't lost anyone out of that squad yet, right? So it should be.
I'm thinking with a 2-inch template, it's probably just going to be the 3 guys on the machine gun plus 1 more behind them.
You guys are in that squad. Should be 8 men in that squad. Should be an 8-man squad. 3, 4, 5.
I only see 7.
Yeah, you're missing a guy. Should be. If it's a full squad, it should be 8
Oh.
guys. Oh, yeah, the leader. There you go. All right. So how many did you get? At least 3. Probably 4. Say 4. Okay.
They were all spread.
I will say he gets 4 of the 8 dudes. So it's a mortar, they're veterans, so it's 3s, need 3s. Get 3 dead and then 1 possible.
They started rolling anything but right?
3 dead. And then
Don't take out your sergeant.
D3 pins, Andre. Oh, the big 3. Good thing Tanaka's over there, Lieutenant Dan Tanaka. All right, next die. Something the Japanese on Hill 364 not looking as strong as they were. Oh, that one's one of Steve's.
Too late. Too late.
Call a mortar in on these guys.
Mhm.
A mortar hit there would even the odds a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta start doing Hail Mary at this point.
This game swung around pretty quick.
Does that. I'm not sure it's quite back to where it was, but yeah, maybe.
Can I
So
drop a satchel charge on the machine gun?
I think we'll just get 1. You get 1 plus 8 hit. It's not a template or anything. You can kill 1 guy. Probably just better off running that guy out of there to save his life. Be able to keep his dice.
Oh, should we have pulled a dice for that other dude?
I think I did.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, let's go ahead and try the mortar shell.
All right. So the Japanese mortar via the spotter here over at Wharton. Beating the
That we forgot
6.
to kill on the way by.
Oh. Too bad. Too bad. Another one of Steve's.
A lot of pins on these guys over here.
So Andre still has outflankers off there. You don't. Yours are all in. What else do you have? You got your mortars, Tanaka, your machine gun squad that this guy did.
I mean, all this, none of these guys are known yet. You
The whole hill is ready to
pull all
fight.
the dice. Yeah.
Charge.
So I'm gonna try to pass an order with machine gun squad.
Okay.
Yeah. -3. That ain't gonna do
Wait,
it.
what are you gonna? You could bonsai and not have to pass the order. Just charge over towards Horton.
Were you planning to move or fire?
Well, I was planning to move because you've got me ranged in, so that's a good point.
Yeah, use your bonsai. I don't think you can run because you're in the jungle, but you can at least advance out 6.
Let's do it.
You keep all your pins, but
Yeah, it's better than hit with an order again.
hold on, let me. Can you? Yeah, it's pretty hard to not get your hand in it. I have to find a good bonsai sound effect to add in.
So Travis.
Yeah.
If I fire all of the This has a rail gun inside, so when it's destroyed, it's replaced with the rail gun, so I can hit all 9 guys in a row there,
As
right?
long as you keep moving the guy.
I don't think I've ever had a line quite like that before.
So that was the first action.
Oh, is this
Oh.
Tanaka?
Wait, I only, no, he doesn't have a range, so we'll just leave him for a bit.
All right. Okay, so the machine gun squad bonsai'd out towards Horton's squad. So we've got 3 squads. That's 3 squads. It doesn't look like it. It looks like 1 squad.
It's a full squad.
There's 3 squads there. All right, next day. Another one of Steve's. All right. We'll get Tanaka over there. You're gonna have to get everyone up on the hill. Watch this bazooka's gonna be like, kill us all,
Yeah.
die.
Bazooka's gonna be the last one left up on the.
Last
and the
man
spotter.
standing. Yeah.
So these guys are still ranged in, or one of them is, right?
Go ahead and do that. Okay.
So one of them needs a sieve.
All right, he's gonna have the Grenadier squad fire again at Shea. So one of them needs anything but again.
I'll go ahead and go down.
Still need anything but. The second butt that guy has rolled. All right, the other 2 guys need 6s.
7s.
6s because it's indirect fire still.
Okay,
Oh,
so one
The
hit.
rest of them are gonna need 6s.
Okay.
So you'll get 2 of them with that,
It's four rifles for.
and 4 rifles. Yeah. One possible. Ooh.
Ooh, so
Wow.
Okay, so roll a d6. See if you. So let's do the 2 hits with the mortar first. Plus 1. 3s. So 1 hit or 1 dead, and the rifle hit. No, so just 1 dead, and then D2 more pins. 1 more pin.
he's got 5 pins and 4 guys. Is that
That's not good.
It's
In
not
chain of
right.
command, they'd be pins. Okay, next die.
Didn't he have a rifle?
Yeah, he rolled it.
Hit missed?
Oh,
It
okay.
hit. It didn't do anything.
Okay.
Bounced off.
I missed that.
Bounce off your t-shirt. Okay, one of Andre's.
Let's fire the machine gun.
Machine gun firing. All right, let me get my camera over here. Give it a good shot. So firing at
That first
that squad there.
squad there. Or,
5 shots.
yeah, because they'll be in short range or
16. Okay, Andre's gonna have his machine gun fire at this veteran squad on the end here. You get more shots than that.
Really?
That's a good roll. Yeah, it's 5
I
shots.
like 3. 3 versus.
It's a medium machine.
Oh, I thought it was a heavy machine gun.
No.
I'm used to heavy machine guns.
So he's got 4 hits, so it's 5 to wound up with our vets. 2 dead.
2 down.
And another pin. So if they weren't fanatics, you would have to take a morale test, but since they're fanatics, you don't have to. They still got 2 guys. Next die, Marines are making a big time comeback here. Another one of their dice.
Let's see if my reserves come in.
Okay.
You spring a leak?
Yes.
We're coming.
All right, bringing the camera around. Where are they coming in?
Over here. So we'll be coming up and I'm gonna try and get a shot down this way.
So you're gonna have. Can you hit number 2 on that?
So I'm coming in at 36.
You're advancing. That rock's
I can't make it there, can I? So I've got to advance up into the
into the woods.
woods.
It's a good spot. Here they come, the Marines.
print this turn, right?
Yeah.
Andrews put the die back in the bag and printed it.
Yeah, they're the ones that did all the damage.
Seemed like so long ago.
It does.
How many guys should I have in this group?
Should be 11.
11?
2 BARs, a shotgun.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest to Steve to put those guys on ambush, but I didn't want to upset Andre.
Put what guys on ambush?
That Grenadier
Oh.
squad. They would have been perfect for when those guys came in, but he didn't know what side you were coming in on or anything. So
I did, but
if I would have mentioned
I
it,
wanted to pretend I didn't.
I mean, he was ranged in on that. I mean, I probably would have done that myself, even knowing you'd get an overwatch on this.
Alright, so what's your range here?
So everything's within
So
24.
you're out of shotgun range and you're out of SMG range, but everything else. So you should have 2 BARs. So 2 BARs and shit. How many rifles are you gonna have?
Well, if I got two other things, that's 4. 11 minus 4 is 7.
7. 7 rifles. 2 BARs and 7 rifles.
So like that.
Okay. We'll roll it.
I'm not drinking plenty of fizzy waters, that's all right.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're there for.
Let's see where I can roll that. How about right in this area here?
Okay.
Let me, all right, so we have the last squad here. Who is that? It's Sergeant Cox. Sergeant Andrew Cox and his boys are in the board finally. So they've advanced up into these woods, or into this jungle, and they're going to fire at this Grenadier squad here. So they're going to have the rifles and the BARs the only thing in range, so it'll be soft cover and long range.
So within pound.
5s.
Yep, 5s.
Wow.
2 hits.
Wow.
That is a bad roll. Okay, well, you still get 2 of them. They're just regulars. Nope.
Or not.
Nothing but a pin after all that.
Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't do that last turn.
I couldn't.
Oh, because you wouldn't have been able to go up far enough.
I was here and yeah, I couldn't get into the trees to
Okay. All right, so next die then. Nothing but a pin. Another
me
one.
again. So Steve's got 3, I got 2. My bazooka is going to assault the spotter.
All right. Charge. Is he in range?
I don't know. Do I have to get to the tree or do I have to climb the tree?
You have to get to the base.
You gotta add the elevation.
We know you're up there.
Oh, hold on. I want to get a lower shot of that. The camera. I can see the spotter from there. Where's the spotter? Right there. Okay. All right. Go for it. Charge. The bazooka might be MVP of this game. Poor Horton. I think he's unarmed. All right, so you're gonna get 2, and he's gonna get 1.
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it.
No,
You just ran up there. Okay.
I could only get to the bush. I couldn't.
All right.
I couldn't shake the tree.
Shake the tree.
The bazooka tried to assault the spotter and came up short. He just ran up there though.
He's up a tree.
He's still up there. Okay, one of Steve's.
Wow.
All right, what do you got left here? You got 2 men in this squad, 2 men in that squad. I mean,
They only have one pin, so I'm gonna try to pass them. Actually,
bonsai.
let's oh yeah, that's right, bonsai.
It's gonna be you'll get to go first.
Veterans on veterans.
Try it, and they're fanatics. So if for somehow he doesn't kill you, I don't know. You only got 2 guys, so you get down to 1, you lose.
Yeah,
Kind of a
let's
bad
go.
time to be a fanatic. So what the hell? All right.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
See if I can get this back over here where this thing was. Okay, go ahead. You don't need to even pass an order. You don't need to pass an order.
Oh, I thought I got 2 hits and 2 shots.
You were shooting
No,
them?
I'm running.
Okay.
Oh, that's your. Oh,
I'm sorry.
you forgot to move them.
I didn't forget. I just I literally didn't think it was necessary with only 2 guys. But
For the video, it is.
oh, okay.
It's about the cinema.
All right. Could you move that can, please? All right. So Steve is charged up. He did roll off camera. He got a 5 and a 4. So you lost 1 guy.
I got it.
And you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back 1's a tough fighter. And you only need to get 1, 2 5s here. Yeah, they're dead. So definitely a suicidal charge there. Okay, next die. Yeah. That was a desperate move by the Japanese. You got another 2-man squad that can do the same thing, but a
I don't think they
green
can make
guy.
it. I guess I can fire, and you don't even have to protest because the tank's dead.
37 mils gonna fire. Wait, it's only 1 shot.
No, they both missed. I'll take it.
He'll take the game.
I was
passing
pulling my
order.
shot.
I'm sorry, he had an order.
I had an
order.
that was
All
a legit cheat.
Firing. Now he's firing. Woo! That's a hit. Small team, long range. Still minus. Are you long range? We got to figure this out because that might have been a miss. At a 5. Let me see what your range is. Light tank gun,
60?
48. So if
Yeah.
you're over 24, that was a miss.
24 is there, and even
Yeah.
before Steve moved him, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, so the 1 for the 1 guy, 1 for long range, 1 for small team. Yeah. All right, so that was a miss.
I was shooting at the other group.
Yeah, he needed a 6 as he's got down to 1 man. It was long range and he was firing at a small team. Roll a 5. Okay, that's the
I actually probably would have shot at that other group if I'd
thought about it.
realized it was a small team.
It's all right.
I'm gonna run the lieutenant up the hill.
Tanaka's coming up. Okay. Lieutenant Tanaka is now up on the hill. How many 2-man teams can charge you? Maybe eventually you'll get lucky. Another one of Steve's. So what do you got left here?
Yeah, that's good.
And these boys, are you going to charge these guys again?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't even need to roll because you got the bonsai.
Actually, they can't make it. I can eyeball off the.
You can still run towards them. I mean,
Okay, that's right.
no, what about this guy? The bazooka. You can charge the bazooka.
There we go. Let's do that.
Charge the bazooka.
Can you see him?
Oh, yeah.
Bonsai.
Hold on, let me get my camera over here. You put that guy over there. The other Marines.
Gotta get your force morale down somehow. That's one thing I learned about chain of command is you attack the smallest teams as much as you can.
Oh, wait, can you recreate that, Steve?
Oh yeah. Do it with the sound effects too.
Bonsai!
Fastest combat crawler in the West.
Alright, so let us. We're gonna roll this. How about. So hold on a second. Alright, so Steve has decided to charge the
Bazooka. You got one, and you don't have any tough fighters in there. So you get to roll one back, Andre. Using a 5. Oh, you got it. It's a tie, so you guys fight again. Steve needing a 4. No. Oh boy. Can you get another 5? No. Fight again.
We do?
A 4. So you're dead, but you get to swing back. No. He doesn't take him down. Now you got one guy left.
Oh,
But does he have to roll a morale or does he?
Nope. No. He won the combat. You don't have anyone left. He's got 1. So
your
the
pins go
fanatic
anymore, or
thing
is that
only
the old
kicks
thing?
in if he's down to 1 when you still have guys left.
Pins were the previous version, right? Where you lose your pins if you
Yeah, you
sell.
don't do that. All right.
Pretty
So
sure.
next die. Bazooka team taken out.
Is there anything?
Japanese.
Anybody have anything left?
Andre's got
I got my
is a suicide bomber.
suicide bomber.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, you said he gets a 1 hit on something, right?
I guess so.
I'm about ready to call it. Yeah, doesn't look good. Not looking too good. Japanese. Well, withdrawal and
He still needs to take the battle.
I'm like, I would be hoping for a draw at this point.
He still needs to get through your squad over there.
Taking the well is
all
a
right, fine, keep going.
major long. This is turn 4.
Yeah.
We're on dice. Everybody's pulled.
Are you out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
not.
at the end of the turn, Steve just moved a suicide bomber back there, and that's it. So Andre's still quite away from the well. Shay's squad is got a lot of pins, 5 pins. Cox's squad is a good distance away. Hill 364, on the other hand, is up for grabs, but I think Horton's got the advantage. There's a lot of different units. We got 1, 2, 3 different units up here. But Horton's squad is a formidable force. You never rolled to see if you ran out of fuel, Andre. I'll roll a 1.
Gets hot.
What happened here? I didn't even see where the dice landed.
It's in the.
Oh, it's a 5. He took out the spotter, and then it landed in the bush. All right, so move on to turn 5.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
So I got
Steve's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. We both have 6.
6 on 6.
All right, turn 5. They both have 6 dice left. See who gets it. Horton getting it now. Oh, it is a Marine dice. Horton, he could mop up the top of Hill 364, possibly with the assault squad. We'll see what happens. It's time to mop up, Horton. I don't even know if you can get in flamer range up, would you?
That looks like 12
Yeah,
inches.
you could probably get in flamer range of those guys. That'd be awesome.
Well, assuming I hit, getting out of the mortar range is, so yeah, we're 10 inches.
Well, you took a wound. Don't you have a pin?
Not from close, you don't take pins from close combat.
Oh, okay. That's right.
And nobody else cares about range.
Not really.
Okay. Let me let's move this over a little bit.
And, all right, Flamer. So Horton in the assault squad had moved up onto the top of the hill, 364. And Flamer, another Flamer hit. And that's onto the machine gun squad, by the way. So D6 hits on those guys. 3 hits this time, so I'll keep track over here. 3 hits, and then it's anything but, yeah, I think it's 3 plus 1 or something.
2.
Yeah, 2 dead.
Okay.
And then we'll count the rest. So you're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. And then it looks like 1.
I got those 2 guys are point blank.
So 3 are going to be point blank, and then 7 are going to be needing 3. So 3 needing 2s. So that's the squad. 3 shots are needing 2s, and then 7 are going to be needing 3s. So 2 hits there. And then these are 3s. And then what was that? 5 more. So 7 total hits. So needing 5s because that's a veteran machine gun squad. 3 down.
It's all 6 of them, right?
2.
Because you added it to the
2
flamers.
possible. Oh yeah, the Flamer had a bunch of hits. Yeah. So the machine gun squad has been annihilated. And Hill 364 is looking very devoid of Japanese troops.
What do you mean? I still got 3 units up there with me.
2. Unless we count the spotter, which I don't. Spotter's been sitting around with a pin the whole game. They got to get out of here now. Sorry, you got a pin, remember? From the beginning of the game. Another one of Andre's. That's cool. You got to get those guys going.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Well, they get a pin and bail them over or something. Just get out of the forest so you can run. Let me get my camera over there. See what that looks like. Which way are you going? Okay. I got that squad.
So these guys have bonsais and fanatics too.
They do, and if you you can just go right over the fence because you're right up against it. So with whatever's left, you could charge. They aren't veterans though; they're regulars.
Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, what do you do?
Gonna interrupt?
I go down, right?
Good.
You gotta run by me. Yeah, I'll go down.
Wow.
Going down. All right. So
Hope for the first die just for a minute.
so you still can shoot though.
What's that?
You can still shoot at Jesus.
Yeah. But it's like hard cover plus
Yeah, we soft cover.
going down. You
Down is 3. -3. It still might only be 6s because he doesn't have the -1 for shooting. Looks like everyone's within 12.
Not everybody.
Yeah, the LMG's got a better range.
Yeah, the BARs have better range. So the shotgun is going to be
So the
one
shot,
better.
so
The SMG and
the
the
shotgun and
The SMG will be long range.
the SMG, what's the range on the SMG?
12.
Yeah, so he's out of range.
Okay, so BAR
BAR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't that 7, right? Did you lose a guy?
Yeah.
We only got 10 guys in there.
Should I take it back? I'm not going down.
Put another rifle in there.
Another rifle in mine too.
So you're not going down.
So put the die back in the bag.
So he'll only need 3s, 4s for soft cover. 4s and 5s for the shotgun. 4s and then a 5 for the shotgun. Try to roll it in this area.
So I'm rolling one shotgun.
Yep.
And all the rest of these dice.
Alright, so this Captain Sergeant Cox's squad is advanced out. Steve was going to go down, did not. So it's going to be mostly 3s or 4s and 5s. 4s and 5s. The blue one's the shotgun. Did you roll this, or is that there?
That's their die.
Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Meaning 4s. Because that squad is just regular. So needing 4s here.
The shotgun does double damage, right?
Yep. Should. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead, and 2 possible super hits. He's got one.
I got one of them.
1 super hit. So you take out the LG.
the
LMG.
yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, no. Yeah,
There
it's
is-
knee mortars. Knee mortars and
So
sergeant.
there's no LMG?
No.
Okay, Sergeant.
Sergeant coming out. Okay.
And
Punch one.
and
Yeah, we'll figure it out. No, it was like, how many was it?
Yeah,
4
he
hits. And I had 4 kills, right?
Yeah, 4 kills.
Yeah.
One
So
sergeant.
the sergeant and 3 more.
Okay. And next die. Got you left, Andre? I got Shay. I got your Mortar Shell. All that stuff.
We just started turn 5.
All right, here we go. Next die is one of Steve's. Mortar. So, Mortar. Back on these guys, gonna have to start rearranging in, but whatever. Come on, get a hit here.
Desperate times.
Desperate times call for a miss. Next die. Andre. So he still has his 37, he's got his mortar, he's got Shay, he's got his machine gun. And
So the 37 can snipe the Tanaka up there.
let me see. Yeah. Yeah, he could. 37 mil is going to take a shot at Tanaka. So long range, small team. Beating a 5.
Hey, you're down a guy, you need a 6, right?
Oh, yeah, 6.
No, you said I needed a
Oh, it's
5.
not a 5. That's the second time he's needed a 6. That's right. He needed a 6.
Tell me I need
Another
a 5.
Sorry. I'll tell you need a 6 and then just always roll 6. On the Steves.
I should have known.
As long as I charge those guys.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Actually, I don't have to do that yet. I can wait till later. to do that.
Because there's so much other good stuff to be doing in
So-
between.
There's so many other units. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let me get my camera back over here again.
Yeah, they can use them maybe.
Come on, let me get my camera set up here. All right, go for it.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. Hello, hello, Cohen. Thanks for joining us. It's late in the game, but we're still playing. Okay, so how many guys you got left?
6, I think.
And no tough fighters.
I got 7, 6 guys. Yeah.
All right, let's roll it. Right here, hold on, let me set it up. All right, Steve has used Bonsai charge, and he has charged Sergeant Cox with 6 guys.
Oh,
Not a single one.
wow.
So So Andre's got a bunch of tough fighters. So let's see
Doesn't
what
really matter.
counts.
Just take them out.
Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys. You have 1, 2, 4 tough fighters with the BARs with pistols. 11 guys, 4 tough fighters. No, wait, because you're a fanatic. Here we go. Another, you rolled another of these.
No, that's his,
I'm gonna keep saying that for
because you're used to me
you. All
doing
right,
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're dead. The tough fighter hits don't even need to be rolled. So I was hoping his fanatic roll might have kicked in here, but Andre got a good roll. So he'll get a D6 consolidation. It
Yeah,
looks like
Don't think we need to anymore.
game over because Cox can just run his squad up to here. All Steve has left is that suicide bomber. And a 5-inch consolidation, yeah, so he's gonna be like way up here. And so you wanna call it, Steve?
Good game, Andre.
Good game, guys.
Actually, I wouldn't say it was a good game. I'd say it was a game.
I would actually say it was a good game just because I was ready to concede at turn 3 there.
All right, we'll come back and wrap it up. Okay. Oh man,
I did not see that coming at all.
That's why you play till the end.
Yeah,
All right, so we're here to wrap it up.
that is
and
bolt action.
I think it was a good game as an observer and judge. Like Andre said, it looked really bad for the Marines at one point. We were just kind of playing it out to play it out, but
Well, turn 1 and 2 went really well for me, and turn 4 and 5 went really well for me.
yeah, it wasn't until Horton arrived and pretty much took Phil 364 by himself.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he did take the Phil 364 by himself. So good job to Horton and his assault squad. Even Cox over there, he would have been on the objective with virtually no. I mean, I guess Steve could have ran his mortar over there. But writings on the wall. The Japanese have been pushed out of the village and pushed off Phil 364. Tanaka survives. Both tanks were destroyed. Shea didn't really do much. Took a bunch of pins, lost a bunch of dudes.
It really just came down to my outflankers, which
Yeah,
really surprises me.
Yeah.
Veteran outflankers.
Veteran outflanking assault squad with a flamethrower, yeah. Super solid unit.
Well, I really thought they were going to be reinforcing the other guys up there on the hill, and that I was just going to sweep down from that direction. I almost brought both outflankers
To the hill.
to that side, but the hill didn't look that heavily defended, so it was like, I don't think I need to.
Yeah, and then Lieutenant Shant sacrificed himself. And he did lose that squad though, so Shant's and Reed's squad were sacrificed essentially for Horton to get up there and take the hill.
Yeah, not exactly. Yeah.
They lost a lot of men taking the hill, a whole squad plus an officer and his guy. But in the end, he took the hill, he cleared the village, he opened the road up for the push inland and Saipan. So good game to both of these guys, I thought. So what was your MVP there, Steve?
We only had one MVP, and that was the bonsai charge from the.
Taking out the tank?
No, taking out the his original.
Oh, the bonsai charge of
Yeah.
fear. Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good, that was at the point in the game where we're like, damn, the Marines are.
That was, I thought it was looking really good. It was on schedule. Everything was clicking. And then it was like, damn, I don't have any infantry on the board anymore.
Well, yeah, because you were even like, wow, I can't believe I got a squad up on the hill. I'm like, turn 2 already. It's like, it's awful quiet up here, guys. Too quiet. Next thing you know, you're dead.
I was probably rolling average rolls, but I hit that tank a bunch of times, couldn't penetrate it.
The mortar.
Your rolls were, you were average on the to hits. Your damage rolls, you just could not.
Yeah.
Catch
a lot
up,
of
right.
butts.
There were a lot of butts on the pins, like on the D3 pins.
Well, yeah, these guys should have been
Pinned down.
completely wiped out.
Yeah. So I would have to say, well, it's obvious who Andre's MVP is. I would have to say Horton.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no
Bring a
brainer there.
flamethrower. That's always the
Flamethrower in a squad. That's the key.
flamethrower
by
vet-
itself
veteran
is
squad.
veteran. Yeah, a flamethrower in a veteran squad is amazing. Flamethrower
Flamethrower
by itself.
tanks are awesome.
Oh yeah,
They got house rules.
they're really good.
They're
so good we don't do it anymore.
They're better at chain of command. That's where we really don't want to use them because there's like a 36-inch range. I mean, this is ridiculous. So yeah, anyway, but it was a great game. Good job to the Marines opening the door to the island of Saipan a little bit wider for the rest of the force to come on. And thanks to Steve and Andre for coming out and playing.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. And thanks to all the people who were who came to hang out with us on the live stream. We appreciate that as well. And as usual, check out our Patreon. Check out our other social media stuff: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to see what we're doing here at Tabletop CP when we're not doing this type of stuff. So anyway, we'll go ahead and call it. Say a good game, and let us know what you guys think, and we'll see you next time. All right.
You riding tomorrow, Andre?
I didn't see the.
Joey and I were going to do that.
Oh.
Road,
It is Tim Mateo. Good.
Sure.
we're going to go earlier, though.
Hello, David.
Okay.
We're just ending the game. I don't know how long you've been here, but
So,
You interested in doing it one way?
I'm down for whatever.
So what I thought we could do is, I said if we got 3 or less, we could put the bikes in, we can meet down at, like drop off the van down at, In and Out. Put the bikes in Joey's truck, drive them up to Mother Lode, and just go one way.
Sweet. So
We were shooting for 8, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cool.
all right, guys, we're going to
Oh,
end the live stream now. So it's been a long live stream, 3 hours
That's a
long,
long time.
and we're going to go ahead and end it. So great game. Thanks to everyone who came out to watch, and we'll see you all next week.
Minute?
Huh?
For a few minute?
you got one?